Alright, I'm going to do a review on two pocket knives. This one is the Kershaw Leek pocket knife, and this one is the Kershaw Cryo knife. They're both very similar knives as far as pocket knives go. Fairly sharp, both of them. They come sharp from the factory. And let's see, this one is more of a, well, first of all, they're both solid knives. They're not serrated. Although I believe you could buy a serrated version of the Cryo. The Leek is more of a thinner knife, a little bit more lightweight, and skinnier in your hand. And the blade is a little bit longer than the Cryo, as you can see, just a little bit. Also, the blade is a lot skinnier on the Leek versus the Cryo, which has a bit of a thicker blade. Also, the Cryo feels a little more rugged. It's good for hunting or fishing, more outdoorsy sort of knife. I usually take the Leek to work and I use it to cut things that I'm going to eat. And fits a little bit more, it's a little more unnoticeable when it's in my pocket. I mean, I don't feel it there as much, it's not as heavy. They both have a speed safe assisted opening where you push down on this little area here and it pops the blade open. Yeah. Although when I pop this one open, you could feel it's a little bit more, the blade has a little more heft to it, so there's this bit of a recoil. But yeah, that's pretty much it. They're both very similar knives. I have the links down in the description for both these knives if you want to take a look at them closer on Amazon. Also, the Leek has a locking mechanism here. It's very simple. Let me show you how it works. When the blade is closed and you don't want it to come open in your pocket somehow accidentally, you could lock it. You just basically pull this down and you could see the little piece right there just goes over the blade. Basically doesn't allow it to swing open. So it's a little bit of a safety thing, you know, when it's in your pocket and you don't want it to come open. So, but I hardly ever use it. I doubt it's really needed because the speed safe already has a spring in it that keeps it fairly tight, closed tight. Once it's closed, it's generally not coming open. Also, the Leek has a longer clip, so it's a bit, I don't know, compared to this one, which has a little tiny clip. I've taken both these knives apart and examined how they work inside. They're very similar. They're both all metal inside, so that's a good thing. You could see in here the two washers that are between the blade and the body are also metal. Some cheaper knives have like plastic washers, and you should try to avoid those. They're not very great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.